Well, look what I got here. I have the Black Ops Sniper Air Rifle. It is a break barrel. The fine folks at Bear River, they sent this to me, and I'm glad they did. This is pretty cool. It is a break barrel, 17 caliber. So I'm going to open the box here in a sec and show you what's inside, and then we'll get on with some shooting. So here she is, all opened up in the box. Nice looking little gun here. So it comes with a 4-32 scope. It comes with a bipod mount. That's kind of cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean the barrel. And it always shoots better when you clean the barrel. Put this scope on, put it together, and me and my buddy Randy are going to go give it a go, see how it does. So we'll be back with that in just a minute. Alright, so here's Randy.
How y'all
He
doing?
has the assembled sniper rifle from Black Ops. So Randy, what is your first impressions of this thing?
Actually, I'm quite pleased with it. It's a solid gun. No rattles. The barrel's good and tight. Shoots good. Of course, like with all break barrels, the trigger sucks, but you know, that's just part of it. But you get used to it. It breaks at the same spot every time. It's just a long, hard trigger. But other than that, the gun seems to be real accurate. The scope, of course, you definitely want a different scope if you were going to try and do any kind of real precision shooting. But we're going to shoot a couple groups with this scope and aluminum cans, show you what you can get. But I think the gun is capable of a lot tighter groups. But it's going to require us putting another scope on it. And we're going to try. We just got an old cheap center point. But we'll actually be able to see the target. This scope, you can barely see the target with it. And we're going to do the JSB 10-3-4 exact heavies. Slow it down because this gun is shooting pretty hot. We're going to chrony it here later on in the video, but we actually broke the sound barrier the first 2 shots. A little bit of oil dieseling, but I'm thinking it's somewhere in the high 900s.
With those pellets? With
the 10-3s, so yep. We'll chrony it later, but right now we're just going to shoot a few groups, let you see what the gun is capable of. And
out of the box.
Out of the box. This is 32 yards from right here. We haven't moved it or anything. This is just where it was sitting at. We're just going to shoot it at 32. A smidgen high. Yeah, boy, I'm got a good little tight group going now.
Cool.
Wow.
And that's just a 4-power scope.
Yeah. Impressive. The first one was the one closest to the bullseye, and the next 4 shots were, look at that.
Not bad, man.
That's 4 shots right there. That's pretty daggone good group right there.
Yep. That is out of the box, man. All we did was clean the barrel.
That was my first shot. Could have been me. And then there was my next 4 shots. And I'm aiming there, so it's grouping right there. Which, that's just the scope.
Yeah,
there.
We're just seeing.
I'm just trying to find the group on it. See the potential. I'm impressed.
We want to see the potential of that gun.
Wow, that's impressive. Let's slap that other scope on there and see what we can do.
Okay. We know this thing's got potential now.
Oh my God, look at that.
So the idea is putting the other scope on is this thing shoots really good. We want to see how
good I can actually get it to shoot now that I can see the target.
Yeah.
Because even with this hole right here, the crosshairs are covering up the circle. They're so thick.
Right.
You can't see it.
And it's so far away.
Right. So, you know, at 32 yards, I put that center point on there and I'll actually be able to see the target. And then we'll see how good of a group we can actually get.
So with the stock scope, you can hit cans all day long in your backyard.
Good Lord, yeah.
But we put a good scope on there, you got a serious hunting rifle.
You got a hunting rifle, yeah, easily. I mean, that's a heck of a good group.
It is. Out of the box, and I just cleaned the barrel yesterday.
Out of the box, that's 4 shots, less than my finger.
Yeah, all right. We'll see what else you can do.
Not bad. Okay. We changed the scope on it. Put a real quick sight in on it real quick just to see the grouping, see if I can get the grouping any better. We got a really good grouping out of this scope, and this It's not the greatest scope in the world. Yeah. But we're gonna see what we can do, and we'll be back in a minute.
You messed that one up?
Yeah, that was shot way to the other side. Oh yeah, on the line.
Cool.
And when you're cocking these things, always make sure you hang onto this barrel, because the last thing you want to do is have your finger up here putting a pellet in there and this thing decide to go off. It'll literally cut your finger right off. So always keep a hold of the barrel so it doesn't spring back on you. Plus, damage the gun. So far, this gun is fairly impressive for what it is. Well, I tell you what though, other than that flyer that I had, I'm impressed with this gun so far. I can't wait to take it out, actually hunt with it. All right, there's 5. Let's go check it out.
All right.
I'm impressed. Really am, with a brake barrel that's shooting like that, right there. I mean, look at that.
There's another 4 with the different scope.
Yeah. And like I said, we didn't completely sighted it in. We just got it in the ballpark. I was just mainly wanting to see the grouping, and
yep.
For a brake barrel, that's a pretty impressive grouping at 32 yards.
It really is.
I'm very impressed.
That is a pretty cool gun, man.
It really is. It really is. Now that was with a different scope. That was with the center point. 16 power. I've got it set on 10 power. You don't really need 16 power at that range. But yeah, I think if you played with that gun and shot it enough and got used to the trigger on it and then everything, you know, honestly, you could take that gun to a field target competition and be respectable. Yeah. In the Springer class.
Yep. So that not only is a good target plinker, it's actually a good hunting gun also.
And then yeah,
with like a different a hunting scope.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a good plinking scope that came with it.
Yeah, we're gonna put that other scope on there, and we're just gonna shoot some cans with it. You know, let people see, you know, what it's really capable of.
Yeah, backyard friendly, just knock cans every time.
That gun is you can hunt with that gun easily. I mean, that's 4 shots inside of a dime.
Yep.
At 32 yards.
That's maybe 30, 40 shots total through that gun.
Through the gun so far, yeah. And probably half of those was just sighting it in.
Yeah.
Or getting it close, you know. Wow. Very good. Very good gun.
All right, tell us what you're doing.
All right, we're just gonna play around now. We got 6 cans set up down there, and if I can knock all 6 cans down consecutively, there's a walnut sitting in the end of the thing I'm gonna try and hit. So let's just see how accurate this gun really is. There's the first one. Went right through it.
One down. That thing's got some speed.
We've still got to crown it.
Yep, we'll crown it.
There's the second one. Unfortunately, it's not knocking them down, but
it's not. Oh, it's going right through them.
It's going right through them.
Well, we got camera number 2 down there to catch the high-speed bullet, hopefully. Wow, it's going so fast. It's going right through them.
Yeah. Not even knocking them down. Of course, you can look at them and tell there's only going to be 1 bullet hole in each one of them.
Yep.
All right.
You're hitting them.
Yeah, there it. It still went through. For a brake barrel, I've never shot one that was this consistent.
Isn't that crazy? You see the smoke coming out of the end of that thing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dieseling.
Yep.
This is in a lot of wind.
It's hidden. I can see a can shaking, but it's not falling over. He got it. He got it.
Well, I tell you, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Good gun.
I mean, you've been shooting PCP, target shooting and hunting for a long time.
I'm.
And this is when he's impressed with the gun. It's kind of that's impressive.
Especially a break barrel.
A break barrel, right?
I use these things for parts, tire irons, whatever.
Not this one. I think
when Alan came to me and said we're going to do a video on this one, I laughed. But I'm not laughing right now. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Good.
There's a hole in every one of these. There's that one, that hole. He hit every one of them. It was just going so fast.
And the walnut.
The walnut is gone. You knocked it down.
Yeah, it's gone.
Good job. Let's go cronny and see how fast it's going.
Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Oh, we got the cronny going here.
Let's just see
what pellet you put in there first.
These are the Crossman 7.9s.
7.9s.
969.
969 was 7.9 pellet. And we were shooting the 10.5s at
10.3s.
10.3s at the target.
Yeah.
So
we're going to shoot one more just to make sure, and then we'll go to the.
So most likely the 1200 advertised price is advertised speed is Alloway pellets. Yeah. 972.
Dude, pretty consistent.
That's pretty good.
That's real consistent.
That is consistent.
Throw a 10.3 through there?
Yeah, put a 10.3 in there. And this is what we were shooting for pretty much the whole review.
Yeah.
Wow, 800.
Really dropped it.
That really slowed it down. Makes it more accurate though.
Definitely makes it more accurate. 790, yeah, 800.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, it's consistent.
That's a consistent
very
gun.
consistent.
Yep.
I mean, the feet per second spread. I'm gonna do some real playing with this gun, and I'll actually do some numbers on it and things like that. Do a little bit of trigger work to it.
Yeah, the trigger's adjustable, isn't it? I hadn't even.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of adjustment to it. But I think we can get this gun shooting even better than it's shooting right now with just tweaking.
Yeah. I think Randy likes this gun.
I like it. I like it. I'm impressed.
Cool.
I never thought I'd ever shoot another break barrel on purpose, but I actually think I'm gonna shoot this one a little bit.
Yeah.
All in all, I think it's a great little gun. A lot of fun to shoot, really. It's a comfortable gun, especially on a bench like this. Offhand, I wish the buttstock would come out a little bit longer for us long-armed people, but I'm really impressed. JSB 10.3/4s, 800 feet per second, pretty much every shot. Really consistent. Accurate for a break barrel. It's insanely accurate.
Yeah, you stopped shooting break barrels a long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah. When I went to PCP and I realized the accuracy in an air gun, that's what I pretty much. I don't even own a break barrel.
You do now.
Yeah, I do now. This one, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna play with this one. But yeah, I think you do a little bit. It's got a trigger adjustment on it, so you play with the trigger a little bit and shoot. You know, get a different scope. But even with this scope, you can sit here all day long at 30 yards, shoot soda cans, walnuts, you know, whatever you want to shoot. Great gun. I don't endorse guns. This is actually my first gun I've ever endorsed. I endorse it. For $150, you cannot go wrong with this gun right here.